I just want to say
Now,
that
now we should be ever gonna.
I am confident with new spoilers because I have played the original game.
Booth, you need to put yourself on blackout because it's already been confirmed that there's a bunch of new stuff. And specifically, they were talking about it this week on Castle Super Beast.
Am I right in assuming
Pat basically remarked that he has from Good Authority the embargo saying do not talk about specific events and moments at all. Do not show them on stream. Do not record them. Do not capture them.
Yeah.
Which now I'm not saying you need to run out and buy the game, but he's saying if you respect,
This fucking screenshot.
oh yeah. You can change jobs at Hello Work. Each character is suited for different jobs, so be sure to choose ones that work for each party member.
Yeah, Ichiban is suited to become a rapper.
Jobs will become available as you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That about covers it.
Yeah, I just want to point out that, man, this
Jobs once everyone starts gaining
for Mute,
experience.
or maybe not even for him. Man,
Cut out.
this is a joke literally only for Mute and maybe not even for him, depending on his knowledge on Polish rap. Shit, does Ichiban look like Don Guralesco with hair?
That's not for me.
You literally have never heard about Don Guralesco.
No, I keep myself purposefully ignorant of any Polish music scene, and I am proud of that.
I mean, to be fair, you're the only one who actually comes after Kravchik, so like
Yeah.
Yeah, switch to bodyguard. Let's close out the stream with you experimenting with some new classes.
I mean, I'm sorry, I know a man's death is always tragic, but I cannot not be happy to not have to listen to him on the next Christmas for the 20th year in a row.
Hold on, go back.
Hell yeah!
No.
Okay,
No.
night,
Yes.
night,
Yes, that
night,
one.
night,
Yes.
night.
Daigo.
What?
Alright, we're
Pick
going
the
to...
night.
Nanba.
Let's have Namba switch to.
Well,
Rap.
he slapped that...
Oh my god! He looks like he's a fucking hippie!
I mean, he literally has the peace sign.
Yeah. He slapped on the Bakamitai, so hey, he's a musician now.
There you go.
Arachi.
Foreman. Oh wait, no, Enforcer. Yeah.
Enforcer.
I like the... Yeah, that one.
The camel one. Yeah, I just want to check out all of them. And Seko. Wow.
Isle!
Night Queen.
Her dealer outfit is pretty cool.
I mean, yeah, sure, why not have a dominatrix on the team? There is no downside.
Roger that. So this is how we change jobs.
Yes, you change jobs at the job office.
Try out something
Indeed,
new.
Ichiban.
There's no limit to the number of times you can switch, and you can always resume your previous job too.
Man,
So back to
the fucking job office lady must be like, huh, you guys really want to build up a resume, huh? You have picked like 30 jobs today.
In part due to how I'm only able to offer you easy jobs right now.
to close out on it, you may want to consider muting some words on Twitter just so you don't get spoiled, because the implication is that this is a remake closer to
Now,
FF7?
Yeah.
Man, I was hoping that because I'm like, Yoko Taro is insane enough to do it, and he's probably gonna incorporate Dark Apocalypse into the
Yeah,
remake.
I think the idea is that it's not going to be you need to still play the old game. I don't think that's going to be what it is. I think it's going to be that you don't need to play the old game anymore, but if you didn't pay attention to other shit, or if you're not familiar with Drakengard, you might be in trouble.
Glad you are so excited.
I need to finally pick up Drake.
No. We just need Drakengard 1 and 3 to get a remake akin to Replicant, and I think the rumors are that that's next thing.
Please, I want Zero to get more porn.
Yeah, I want Zero to get more voice acting. I think her voice actor is fantastic.
That too.
Wasn't that literally Laura Bailey though?
No,
No, it
it's
was
somebody
Laura
else,
Wiley.
I think. Let me look it up.
Alright, let's have a fight.
I don't blame you for mixing it up though, because I believe the whole implication is that
I mean,
Zero
I'm not mixing it up. I'm thinking that's what it was.
Drinking Guard.
And
If you're
well,
right, I'm
to
gonna
be
feel
fair,
like a jackass.
Zero and Kaine are basically.
Yoko Taro has a thing for foul-mouthed white-haired woman, and bless him for that.
Oof, she doesn't have an English voice.
Yes, she does!
What the fuck
What-
are you talking
what the fuck
about?
are you
I don't have peace with her.
Zero does not have an English voice.
Yes, she does! There's a full English dub of that game.
There are cutscenes with her talking.
Okay, then I guess Wikipedia is just leaving out whatever it is.
Then look at TV tropes, I suppose.
I guess I'll
Zero,
go to
voiced
IMDb.
by Tara Platt.
Oh, there we go. So she's Twilight Sparkle, I believe.
No, that's Tara Strong, dipshit.
Okay.
That would explain why Yuri Lowenthal is voicing a character in the game, because they tend to both be in games that they voice
Tara,
for.
Tara Platt, Edelgard. Mitsuru Kirijo.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah.
Yuri Watanabe from
I want to
Spike.
see these moves. I haven't seen any of these moves yet.
Yeah.
This should be good.
Wait.
That's pretty idle.
Great.
Oh
Alright.
god, I got
Thoughtless
excited
Fury,
because
yeah.
I got excited because I was confused. I saw that Edelgard is in Fire Emblem Hero. I was like, oh, that's the Muso game, right? And it's like, no, it's the
Guitar
mobile
Crush.
game.
You see it.
Oh god, I love this game.
That's great.
And these are the same. These are the same skills. That he has that on his base class. This is bullshit.
Well, can't wait for Adachi to commit more.
Let's go. That's not a
it's a
step.
fucking magical girl twirl. You know what?
Yeah!
Oh, that was cool!
What?
Oh my god, I need to play these other jobs.
Why is Adachi like, oh yeah, I became a SWAT officer, time for some wrestling move?
I mean, what else are you gonna do when you're a security officer?
Yeah, what else are you gonna do when you're armored up like that? You use your body.
I mean, yeah, sure. And listen,
Gotta
I like
like it.
I like how the world has universally agreed that things that shouldn't be performing wrestling moves should totally perform wrestling moves. Godzilla vs. Kong is one of the greatest movies ever.
Oh, they also have guitars. Album drop. Let's go.
Oh man.
Oh, that was great! Oh, good job.
Man, be glad that he's not fucking throwing a fucking final at ya.
Boundless. No.
No, I already did both.
That's actually a pretty effective move. Strike down, I think is the one that's unique. But that works too. Oh yeah. Defense up, nice. Okay. So Enforcer has some.
Yeah, he's a tank. Yeah.
He's a buffer. Oh no. Bleeding. We are the globe!
We are the world. We are the people. Ah.
Alright, so.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have any new moves, unfortunately. It's just those two.
Boundless cheer, beauticious finesse, sly pose, pleading
Boundless
beaver.
Cheer is the one oh wait, no, that's, yeah. So, okay, only 2 new moves. Interesting.
Oh my god, I love this game.
Ooh, that
I
was
mean,
cool.
welcome to the Yakuza experience.
Oh no.
Yakuza experience doesn't have playable girls.
You haven't, Mute, you haven't played Yakuza 5.
No, I haven't, that's true. Haruka doesn't fucking count, she doesn't fight, she dances.
I mean, she doesn't fight if you don't mod her.
Yeah, that's true, I love that video, holy shit.
Yeah, that's a fucking magic.
And now he's charmed. Damn, she can kick my ass, I love her. Honestly, that's rateable.
T2 wants to be stepped on by Seiko.
Yes.
I mean, well, I would make fun of him for that, but I am a man of culture, so.
You know what? I'm not gonna make fun of you for it. It's not my cup of tea. It doesn't get my rocks off, unfortunately.
Well,
No, what I mean is that I'm not gonna fucking make fun of someone being horny. It's like, we're all people. What am I, some sort of fucking
Oh no,
horrible
I'm making fun of
mutant
it for
to
it
make
because
fun
he's
of
got a
people being
fiance
horny?
and he could totally just be horny with her instead.
I'm just throwing Mute under the bus for him not accepting that we are horny for.
I am not hearing this, you keep cutting off at the best possible moments. And I am blissfully ignorant of what the end of the sentence is.
Like the universe is trying to stop the bit.
Yes.
It won't though.
Okay.
I got some fantastic midna porn to send him. The universe will succeed partially if it cancels the Twilight Princess HD remaster, but even then, I will find a way.
Aside from, so back to my now that I think about it, no, I've just been working and playing a bunch of Monster Hunter. I want to put more time into Story of Seasons, Pioneers of All of Town, but more importantly, also, fucking Replicant is coming out tomorrow night. Probably gonna stream that.
I'm just thinking, dude, when you said I was just working and playing Monster Hunter, I was gonna make the bit of, have you also been shrinking in size and balding and becoming redhead?
No, I am not shrinking, thankfully. Not yet. I probably got another 10 to 20 years before that'll start happening.
I see.
A very stupid thing to be proud of was that I cleaned out the sink in my bathroom and it looked nice and not full of soap scum and toothpaste scum. And I was like, wow, that looks nice. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting old.
I mean, I was pretty proud of myself for moving a car, but see, I am so anxious to do anything with my car out of the fear of just fucking it up. But to be honest, it wasn't working anyway. So what the fuck could I fuck up? Make it work by accident?
I want to see what is going on with the channel. Stream manager. Okay, so we only lost one other viewer when that crash happened earlier, so it is what it is. We should wrap soon though, because Tito's gotta get going to bed.
Yeah.
Or doing something else. No, he's doing something with Windows 98.
Yep.
Pretty good idea of things.
So yeah, I was just about to say.
I have built a gunpla while we were streaming.
Nice.
Not a compliment, is it?
If I had the capacity to, I would be playing Monhunt while we're streaming this, but I also want to actually pay attention to what's going on to some degree.
I mean, to be fair, Devil May Cry is a good thing to scream about because those games are fantastic outside of half of them.
Just got a question debate about DMC. Is that about the remake or just DMC in general?
Man, it was so weird when I saw the video of SMT3 HD and it was DMC2 Dante speaking with DMC5 Dante's voice. That was like a
Yeah, it is, you know, for as much as I'm going to be shitting on the Nocturne remaster being a piece of shit, it is awesome that they got Ruben Langdon. So
yeah.
Kudos on that at least.
If only it didn't cost $60 and ran at a normal frame rate. If only.
Yeah. Oh god, I was already bitching to Tito about that earlier. Saying that Oh, this is a statement I made, and this might piss you off, Pook, but I'm gonna say it again. You know what? Maybe if Japan is so lazy that it can't be bothered to unlock the frame rate of a what is it at this point? A 15-plus-year-old game?
More or less, yeah.
Maybe we do deserve to have the Japan game industry dive in.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not gonna go with that far, but Atlas should probably die.
I am going with the mentality of, you know what, Jim Ryan getting as far as he is and doing the dumb shit that he is enabled by Japan being lazy in certain departments.
Okay, who the fuck walked into Jim Ryan's office? 30 who walked into Jim Ryan's office with a shotgun. So
Yeah,
that
that's what I'm thinking happened. I think it had to be that, like, it had to be that Cerny walked in with a gun and said, "You're not shutting down the stores."
yeah, it's like Mark Cerny just waltzes in with a shotgun, being like, "Vita means life, bitch."
That's a hell of a good deed, Adachi-san.
It's great, just like visualizing that because of like the very calm and casual look that he has on his face.
Oh yeah, he says this with his ASMR voice.
Mark Cerny is a man who has a bowl cut and can wear it while looking good. And that is probably the most fascinating thing about that man.
Yeah, he's like, he does the same exact expression as in the PS5 breakdown video, and has the exact same voice. He's only wearing he's only holding a Doom Eternal super shotgun with a hook, walking into Jim Ryan's office and just saying "Vita means life, cox, bitch."
You're already thinking about the details.
We wanted people to get a second job to buy their PS3. So you're gonna get a second job so we can keep the PlayStation store open.
And your second job is the graveyard shift.
That's not how I would describe it. Especially now that you no longer have a job.
Anyway, I'm glad that somebody on Jim Ryan.
Yeah.
PlayStation.
Yeah, it is, but that's going the way it is now.
Now also put a fucking whatever the fuck mask so he cannot talk anymore, and we're good.
Yeah, I think
In the chair of the Sony CEO, like he can sit on the chair as the Sony CEO. He just needs to have a mask that doesn't allow him to talk and a straitjacket. That's it.
I think after this whole thing went down, there is a 50-50 chance that some people were starting to say, like, you know what, maybe we need to be rethinking having this guy in charge of everything.
Yeah.
So I'm hopeful that we are, what we have instead happened, instead of the pendulum fully swinging back into the direction of Microsoft for this generation, is instead it stopped as it was about to reach the peak of its swing towards Microsoft, and now it's just kind of stuck in place.
I mean, I'm still gonna say that it's not gonna swing towards Microsoft until Microsoft starts releasing video games again.
That's true.
Because I'm
Cerny
sorry,
walks
like,
to Ryan's office and does the Nero thing with revving up the yeah.
Vroom vroom.
so the PlayStation 3 is dead weight, huh?
I got a score to settle with you.
Come on, a clink of the glass.
A score of $600.
Like I can say no after a story like that.
I mean, I'm sorry, I know this is maybe narcissistic towards me. Nothing's gonna beat Vita means life in my hand. But yeah, this is also pretty good.
I guess you really learned what the emotion engine of the gamers are. I guess it was emotion chip, not emotion engine. Anyway.
You know what was the fun part about the cell processor? That okay, sorry, I need to fucking figure this out in my head.
Yeah,
Fucking
take your time on the bit.
Mark Cerny walks to Jim Ryan. You know what you and the cell processor have in common, sir? You're gonna be in 6 parts soon as well. The cell processor had 6 cores, right? I'm not insane.
I think it did. I don't
You're
know.
on Ichiban Kasuga's
Yeah.
counseling corner, man. From trivial bullshit to life's worst catastrophes, one call solves it all.
I don't even know if it's true, but I have to imagine Sony right now is
Why, good
literally
sir, you're the very
Mark
first
Cerny
dumbass
just
on the
fucking
show.
Attack on Titan wall holding Jim Ryan in his fucking place.
No, it was only a dual core.
It was literally only a dual core. I swear to God, the gimmick was that it's like six cores and like
Six
three.
accessible synergistic processing elements.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I was reading. Like, granted, I was a kid. I remember it was like, oh, we got Intel to make half of it and AMD to make the other half, and that's why this is strong. And
Yeah,
then
it was 2 cores being jury rigged to run as 6.
Legend malt.
Yeah.
Super high-end whiskey.
It's
So
actually kind of
we're gonna jury rig Jim Ryan to be 6 cores now.
I know, right? I couldn't dream about a shot, much less a glass. I figured a drop would be
Ernie just Yamato opens the portal to Jim Ryan's office.
right. But I took one anyway because who was gonna stop me? I poured just a drop onto my hand. And when that
See, you
sweet
say
honey
portals,
touched
and
my
I just think
tongue,
of like Mark Cerny walking in wearing Witcher gear.
it was that good? Best
I hate
of my
portals.
life. A taste that
I mean,
felt
you
in my
know,
body.
he might as well be.
Aroma that I can still smell if I
Mark
try.
Cerny is
Truly,
definitely somebody.
the atlas that holds Sony together.
All my
He
cares
really
just
is
melted away.
somebody who needs to be given more of a
It's really
vocal
that good?
platform with Sony, and
Call it
I
the
think it's a
legend
problem.
for now.
Because I would also argue that even if the game is underwhelming and doesn't do a whole lot, there's still a case to be made for the fact that games like Knack need to exist.
Is it
Oh,
true
yeah,
that one sword is for the Nintendo executives and one sword is for the Sony executives? No, they're both for Sony.
Fact remains. Worth of whiskey. What'd the bartender say? I actually told him. What's he gonna do? Give me a bill that will never get paid?
Fucking Jim Ryan screaming, "What are you doing?"
Killing monsters!
Approaching killing monsters.
So,
So we're just creating this new lore of Mark Cerny being the fucking savior of Sony, even though that's probably the furthest from the truth it could be.
I don't fucking know, man. I'm pretty sure that PlayStation 5 wouldn't be nearly as good as it is with him.
Oh no, I completely agree. He's
well,
I wonder
it's
if
not like
he's
you can
maybe the
return
one who made the push
What's
for
done
the
is done,
backwards
you know?
compatibility.
If I get
I mean,
caught,
it sure as fuck
I'll
wasn't Jim
something
Ryan.
else.
Yeah.
That much free.
Must be nice.
Hell, I am still of the belief that there exists an alternate reality in which Jim Ryan has been thrown down the drain he should have been, and Mark Cerny is like, I am not gonna fucking stop until I put PlayStation 3 emulation into this fucking thing.
I was gonna say, in an alternate reality, we have a situation where Sony is just absolutely dominating right now, and we've already had, and Japan Studio has been expanded, and we got we got a tease, but no actual overt confirmation of Bloodborne 2 in a state of play that happened recently.
I mean, fuck it, man. I am glad. I'll be fucking okay. Listen, if Sony Japan has to live for if we have to get knack free, if that means Sony Japan lives, it's like perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Yeah, that would be. If I had to buy Knack 3 in order to guarantee that we're gonna get Bloodborne 2, I would do it in a heartbeat.
Hell, I would buy the entire trilogy.
Same.
Every time someone orders a whiskey.
I mean, those games aren't bad, they're just bland. They're just basic run-of-the-mill platformers, and then my mentality can be like, oh hey, you know what, if I have a kid someday, I'll let my kid play these games so they can get familiarized with certain gameplay concepts.
Hey, no.
But
Have you gotten the PlayStation 5 to play PlayStation 3 games? Yes. What did it cost? Jim Ryan.
Guess I'm up.
Gonna sing something just because I want to end this stream on a positive note.
I mean, I don't know, man, making jokes about pretty positive in my book.
It's a bit on the pessimistic and negative side, but yeah, let's end it on some dumb fun.
I mean, listen, if anything, this is very positive. Proves once again, if a company is doing something stupid, bully them into submission.
It clearly works.
Bullying
Like,
never
it-
works.
It never did not work.
Bring back bullying, parentheses, of mega corporations.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
fucking make fun of them, shitpost, bully them into submission. They're not people, and executives are not people. Who
Yeah.
cares?
Executives aren't people, that's true.
Beautiful!
The only executives who are people are the executives of like New Blood and Supergiant and God, who else do I want to name drop here?
Yeah, but like an executive of Supergiant is not a fucking real executive. The dude that happens to be their boss. You know
Right,
what
right,
I mean? Like he is literally sitting at the company with them programming bullshit, but also just
Yeah,
happens to
the
have his
executive of
name
New
as a
Blood is also the at Dust Dev, so
Yeah, so like that's a person.
at least he's actually getting shit done.
Like Jim Ryan is not a real person, it's just a homunculus.
Yeah, Greg Kostikian is also the exception. Of, I don't know that he's actually actively developing the game, but he is doing a damn good job of coordinating its development.
Shit.
You broke the combo, dipshit.
Yeah, I did.
God, that would be the dream, is to fucking have an interview with Greg Kostikian someday.
I must not forget that I have bled from lack of respect for the demons in my head.
I have no idea what you're referencing there.
That's the Dante song in the MC5. The Subhuman.
What are you gonna
Yes,
play
I'm
now?
up.
You're gonna play Ichiban's song,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's the only one. That's the only one left.
Check this out, guys.
Nobody ever asks me about my week.
Your
I mean-
week isn't important. You did video editing and you streamed.
And you've played like one video game.
I don't think I played one video game actually.
I was gonna say, that's why we don't talk about your week, because a lot of the times you're like, I didn't do anything.
Rude.
No, Goliath is too cool to be Jim Ryan. He's the succubus from DMC Devil May Cry.
Dante may cry.
Oh no, you know who he is? He's the fucking, what's the name of the fucking Fox News guy?
No, don't even give him that credit. He's not even that funny or cool.
No, I mean the DMC Fox News guy.
I know, that's what I'm talking about. Like, there's humor and there's cleverness to that character to a degree, because it's not as obnoxious as other right-wing Fox News caricatures that exist in media. I would say that's probably one of the few aspects of DMC, of Dante, that I actually like, that it's kind of a well-done parody.
He's the infested tank from DMC too.
Because it's not just Fox News that they're lampooning, they're also lampooning Alex Jones.
Kinda, yeah.
Damn Ichiban, you're the only one that doesn't get any cool visuals. Sucks.
Yeah, that is weird that he doesn't get cool things.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. That's the main character.
He's the fucking the giant blob thing making the soda. So the succubus, right?
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why did
Um,
you scream
Hey,
"fuck
Ichiban.
you," Tidu?
Wanna grab a
Gee, I
Because
fucking
that-
would.
Sure. But you really
You
know
cut
I'm
out,
not coming
T-Dude.
back
I
soon.
fucking wonder why.
Promise me you'll keep it to one or two.
I mean,
Come on, it's no big deal. if
no,
you
are you
like
asking
that.
this question
It's not
serious?
Like I'm gonna make a
Yeah.
move on ya.
Well,
No, I'm
it's-
asking.
No,
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 is
no,
he
no.
asking the question
So,
seriously?
What
you're
question?
technically still a-
Why did
Oh
he
my
scream
God.
"fuck you" when you mentioned the succubus?
But I didn't found the place.
I
was
don't
promoted
know.
to Mama after Nonomiya said-
Wait,
How?
are you for real?
How?
If you're that good
I'm
a hostess,
confused. What's
you'll be
going
bored
on?
drinking with me.
Like literally, the most famous fucking piece of dialogue from DMC Devil May Cry is
Oh!
"fuck you, fuck
Oh!
you, fuck you, fuck you."
Okay. So what's happening with you?
I
Still
remember
going
that now.
strong,
And now I
even without
remember.
Nonomiya?
I've got the girls holding down the
The
fort.
sandiest
I-
of fucking bugs.
Or
I need a fucking reset the clock every time a journalist brings back
They know the
DMC Devil
basics
May
of the
Cry.
business. I'm the kind
We
of
need
mama
that,
who
and
teaches
we
her
also need
youngsters
one
well.
for
If you do say so
game
yourself.
journalists and YouTube pundits
Well,
mentioning
I do.
Gamergate.
But of course,
Yeah,
it
That
was
that clock just stays at 0.
drama in my family.
Yeah, like just fucking pay Idris Elba to scream reset the clock every time that happens. Man,
Y'all seen Wacky Woohoo Pizza Man
Yeah.
Adventures?
the video on
Things just
YouTube,
went down
yeah,
on us.
it's
course.
great.
Thanks
I
to you
haven't. I
guys.
should take a look.
My dad's
You
in
should
a
look.
real
You
estate
should
deal
watch.
now,
You
and
should
Mama
watch
Pa's
that, and you
looking
should
for a
watch the
legit
Mr.
job
X
like
video
she
the
had
same.
before.
So you call them pretty often?
Oh, no.
Rest
Sorry.
easy,
Just have my
Max.
hostesses
Holy
let me
shit.
check in on them every now and then. Nanoha doesn't want to see me. She'd be furious.
Why?
Have you guys
You two
seen
really can't
the
get along?
fucking video of the Godzilla
That's an understatement.
Kong fight
Haven't
with
seen her
"I
in
Need a
7
Hero"
years.
edited on?
Do call her up
I
sometimes, but
I watched the
she never
snippet
wants
of
to
it
meet
that
in
was
person.
posted to Twitter.
I'd like
so
to though, and I tell her that.
It's
like
so
it's cool.
fucking-
I'm just like,
down
okay,
every
whatever.
Guess I have no one
I mean,
to
that
blame.
video is so fucking good. Man. There is very few things you can do to make that movie better, and putting "I Need a Hero" over it is one.
It's a boring story. You sure you want to hear it?
By the way,
It's me.
I fucking
Why not?
appreciate
Love
the
showing them
fuck out of the
sure I
fact
like your
that
story,
S
too.
links in this game all take place in a
No
bar
way
and are
do you
called
really mean that.
drink
It's
links.
true. Now come on. Let me hear it.
That's some fucking Kino shit.
Okay, if you're going to beg, I guess I have to tell you.
Thanks. So go ahead. How come you don't get along with Nanoha?
Well, I think it's because I was just too controlling. I always had something to say about everything she did. My mom was sick throughout our whole childhood, so I felt like I had to take care of my shy little sister.
Little sister. But you're the same age, unless.
Why
there's
is
a
everyone
weird kind
dead?
of twin I don't know about.
No, we're here. I'm
Of
just
course
quiet.
we're the
I'm
same
listening to this
age.
cutscene and browsing stuff on Twitter.
I died a long time ago. I'm just a
She
spirit
was so
now.
timid. I was the one with the guts, just like mom.
Titu had to
Probably
go
my
back
mom
to his
trusted
home
me more than
planet. They
Dad.
needed him.
He
Yeah,
was closer to
it's
Nanoha
called the
since she took after him.
Sabania.
I got you.
I
Dad
mean,
wasn't
at
earning
least he
much
left
from
some
the
good
little
moonshine
company he
behind
ran
him.
back then. I tried to help him out
There's
by
still a
getting
liter in
a
my
job in high school.
fridge. Take good
Didn't
care of
take
it.
me long to figure out nightlife entertainment
I mean,
was
sure,
where the
can I
real
take
money
it?
was.
No.
Pretty soon I was
I
essentially
have
the
guests coming
breadwinner
over
of
in
the
May,
family.
so it's gonna be used then.
After mom died, even more so. All I wanted was for Nanoha
like,
to get into a good
I'm-
college and
you
live
know,
an honest life.
I'm drinking after work on Saturday, so
Yeah.
I only
Never
drink
pushed college to
occasionally.
go to. Insisted she become some sort of white-collar professional. But the straw that really broke the camel's back was me chiming in about her new boyfriend.
You don't do that. Come on,
I
Psycho.
listed every red flag I could possibly think of. Then I asked her if the dude raised any of them.
Oh yeah, speaking about okay, I just want to point this out. Hey guys, I know I sound like a Sony fanboy sometimes. I think I have pretty much proven that I am not by making half-hour worth of jokes about killing
But
Jim
you know what?
Ryan.
The bastard did fit. a
That
lot of
being
them.
You
said,
just went
She was
with
like,
the
"Oh, but he's getting it
um,
together. He's
PS5
starting a
over the
consulting
Series X
firm."
because there were more
But I
games that you
told
were
her to
interested
dump
in
his
for it,
ass.
and it probably is the better hardware.
No, she did.
yeah, and also like I just want to say,
Named herself hoarse, cried. Even my
us
freaking
shitting
dad
on Jim
cried
Ryan
seeing
just
all the
reminded me,
drama.
man. Every time somebody tries to paint a picture
I
of
think it always
fucking
bothered
what's
her
his
that
name,
things
Phil
happened
Spencer,
without my mom.
being this
He
pro
was
gamer
embarrassed
like
and
dude
didn't
bro
want to
god, it's like
I
go
remember
fuck
I
yourself,
found out what
dude.
my pay was.
Well, and also, do you know
I
how many
started doing
people
whatever I said.
have how
And
many
all of a
different
sudden, during
leashes
this
on
fight,
him that are
he
keeping
started
him
sobbing
from
about how
being
he
the
should
kind of
help
person he
Nanoha
would
break
like to
free
be as
from
well? Like,
Sounds like you're
Microsoft has
finally
his
letting out
balls in a
everything
vice
you've
grip.
bottled up.
Otherwise, he would
Yeah.
be making them do more
And it
dumb
turned out
gamer
Nanoha's boyfriend problem
bullshit,
was just the
anyways.
beginning.
Yeah,
found
like
out in
I mean,
moments.
I just remembered like remember when Microsoft
Next, my family was
tried to
distancing
double the
themselves
price
from
of
me.
Xbox Live Gold like within a
So,
week,
Mhm.
and
7 or 8 years
like
ago,
they backpedaled super immediately, and after they backpedaled because everyone started screaming at them, which again bully companies into submission. There is
Yes.
there is no downside to that.
It's always morally than positive.
Yeah, and you know there is literally no downside. Like
It is
You-
your legal right to bully companies on Twitter.
You don't know
yes,
she's working at
and in other places as well. But yeah, when they fucking walked that back, people went on Twitter going like, "See, it's because they tried to do it behind Phil Spencer's back, and Phil Spencer learned about it, and he made them go back." And it's like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, no, it's not that.
Phil Spencer probably sat there with a grin on his face as he was signing the fucking deal on that being twice as expensive. The only CEO I ever had
Having a friend to talk to just
respect
makes it a
towards
little
was
easier.
Iwata. And you know what? I do have respect towards Harada. Harada is really fucking based.
The other dude who used to be with Sony, the Jim
God, the
Caffrey?
Japanese. Oh, I thought you meant the Japanese guy. Che-
Not Kaz Hirai, but the other
No,
one.
no,
as well.
no, no.
Um,
God, fucking mute, help me out.
No.
Sue Yoshida.
yeah. Yeah, they are. Did they lose Yoshida? I think they did.
Yoshida went on the.
Okay, yeah, that was a big mistake as well. Shuhei Yoshida and what is it? Jim Caffrey was the guy who. They were the ones who made that infamous video. Here's how you share games on PS4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Which, to be fair, if Microsoft had any amount of Kino left in them, they would make a video of here's how you upgrade games to the Series X on the next.
Pop your pop and show them putting in an original Xbox disc into the Series X and booting up the game
and it just
giving a thumbs up, and that's it.
That's it. Because if
Yeah.
there's anything Microsoft can do to shit on Sony right now,
Yeah,
is
they need to go
is
for it.
the entire upgrading games from PS4 to PS5 is a pain in the dick.
Yep, this was one of them,
Well,
and that's where we can close out.
yeah,
on.
I was I was waiting for the bit to end. Thank you. Thanks everyone for joining in.
So, where can everybody find each other?
In a dumpster.
Yeah. We're just gonna go hang out in our dumpster now.
Yeah.
At Cute Me Prude, at Boof Woof Goof, at Space Between All.
I mean, to be honest, Twitter is a gigantic dumpster, so you guys are.
As soon as I figure out how to update the Discord link again, I will do that. But for some reason, I couldn't figure out how to do
Oh
it.
god, we got a fucking bigfollows.com bot at the end of the stream.
Yeah! Perfect finish.
There we go.
All right, thanks guys. See ya.
Cut
Bye,
the stream.
everybody.